All right, so today we're diving deep into all the rumors swirling around the Samsung Galaxy S25.
Ooh, exciting.
The big question everyone seems to be asking
Yeah.
is, will this finally be the ultimate compact Android phone that we've all been waiting for?
Yeah, for real.
Article.
Okay.
It's called Galaxy S25, the first great small flagship from Samsung in ages, but is this enough?
Hmm.
We'll see if all this hype is actually worth it.
Right.
There are whispers of some interesting things like, is Samsung maybe taking some notes from Apple? Are there like hidden downgrades in the smaller model?
Interesting.
And then there's this whole thing about a seriously cool battery that we might not even get.
Ah, I see. So, like, are they cutting corners?
Yeah, potentially.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hot topic for sure.
Yeah.
Samsung's been kind of tricky with their smaller flagship phones lately.
Hmm?
They've been good phones, definitely.
Mm.
But they always felt a little bit overshadowed by the Ultra models.
Yeah,
Like they were saying, you got to go big or go home if you want the best features.
exactly.
Yeah.
So let's get into the details.
Okay.
What exactly did Samsung hold back on with the S24 compared to that Ultra version?
Right. Yeah.
What were the compromises people had to make?
Well, the S24 had some, I guess you could say, noticeable differences.
Correct.
Let's start with the camera.
Okay.
Smaller sensor, lower resolution,
Right.
and no periscope zoom lens for those, really far off shots.
Yeah.
Then you've got the RAM,
Uh-huh.
less of it compared to the Ultra.
Oh, interesting.
They even went with slower storage speeds.
Hmm.
They were still using the older UFS 3.1 standard.
Really?
And in some places, it didn't even come with the best Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip.
Oh, wow.
The one that the Ultra had.
Yeah.
So,
These weren't just little spec differences though, right?
oh no, definitely. Yeah,
These actually had a real impact on how the phone worked.
totally.
Yeah.
In a world where, our phones are using AI for everything,
Yeah, right.
things like RAM and storage speed,
Yeah.
those aren't just numbers on a spec sheet.
Right.
They directly affect how smooth and how fast your phone is.
I see.
Yeah.
So we're talking slower app loading times,
Exactly.
choppy gaming, even just slow performance when you're trying to edit photos or video.
All of that, yeah.
Wow.
And, as AI becomes even more part of our lives,
Right.
that extra power is going to be super important.
I see, yeah. The S25 might actually be changing all that. They
Or
call it a
so.
potential course correction.
Interesting.
What's making everyone so optimistic?
Well, there are a bunch of leaked upgrades that seem to be directly addressing, the S24's problems.
Okay.
Like, first off, the S25 is supposed to be getting a big storage speed boost
Okay.
with something called UFS 4.0.
All right, so break that down for us.
Okay, so basically it means a big jump in how fast data can move around inside your phone.
Interesting. So how would a regular person actually notice that faster storage?
It's like everything is happening instantly.
Oh.
Apps open in a snap,
Yeah.
games load super fast,
Oh,
and even software updates install way quicker.
nice.
It's just a smoother, more responsive experience.
So no more staring at that little loading bar forever.
Nope, exactly.
That's awesome.
And it sounds like Samsung is finally doing something about the RAM, too.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
Rumors are saying we'll get a full 12 gigabytes of RAM in the S25,
Wow, okay.
which puts it right up there with the Ultra models.
That's a big deal, right?
Huge win for multitasking,
Yeah.
for running demanding apps.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll make the phone last longer, too, as we use more and more AI.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What about the camera, though? Any news there?
It looks like Samsung is finally giving the ultra-wide camera some attention.
Oh, nice.
Leaks suggest the S25 will have autofocus on the ultra-wide lens,
Okay.
which means you can do macro photography.
Ooh, I can already see those super detailed close-up shots.
Right.
But, is this a total camera makeover or just small tweaks?
That's where things get a little tricky.
Oh, okay.
While that macro feature is cool,
Yeah.
the overall camera hardware doesn't seem to be all that different from the S24.
So it's good, but maybe not a huge jump in quality?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Now I saw something about MagSafe coming to Galaxy phones.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on there?
Okay, so it's not officially called MagSafe,
Right?
but this new Key 2 wireless charging standard,
Okay.
that's supposed to bring magnetic alignment to Galaxy phones for the first time.
So we'll finally get that, satisfying click when we put it on the charger.
Yep, just like Apple has.
Awesome.
Plus, it opens up a whole bunch of possibilities for magnetic accessories.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, imagine snapping on magnetic power banks, wallets,
Right.
all sorts of stuff.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it just makes things easier.
So what about the processor, the brains of the whole operation? Anything new there?
So the S25 is rumored to have the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip,
Okay.
which is, the latest and greatest from Qualcomm.
Nice.
This chip is all about maxing out performance, but also making sure the battery lasts a long time.
So faster speeds and better battery life?
Exactly.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, everyone loves that.
But with all these upgrades, will it cost a fortune?
Here's the interesting part.
Okay.
Even with all these improvements, rumors are saying the S25 will stay at the same $800 price.
Wow, really?
Yep,
So Samsung's trying to give us a lot for our money.
it seems like it.
Okay.
But of course, there's always a catch, right?
Right, there's always a catch.